Nobody is going in.
You're going to deny us our rights under the law? I don't understand that. I mean, the police are supposed to enforce the law. Sure.
Interviews will be conducted at the staging area.
Well,
Okay.
but you're
This
putting
interview
us...
is over. Okay, sir?
You're forcing me to risk arrest, Lieutenant, because the law says we have a right to go in there, and the police are in the position of denying us our rights.
If you go in there, you're going to be arrested.
Then we'll have a hell of a civil suit because I'll sue for violation of civil rights. You're aware of the law. The law says we have a right to go in there.
There's a safety
And when
problem
the
down
police-
there. This is
The
the
law,
disaster.
Lieutenant, the law also says newsmen have a right to risk their own necks. That's our business.
If you go in there, you're going to be arrested.
Well, you're in a position of denying us our civil rights. The police are supposed to enforce the law,
I'm not
deny
denying
the
you
law.
anything. I'm advising you that if you step inside this perimeter, you're going to be arrested.
Well, you're forcing us to risk
I'll
arrest.
tell you what you do. You go back to the command post and you contact the public information officer, okay?
Is he at the command post?
He may be, but they'll find it for you.
Oh, okay, but we just want to make our position clear.
You're
that,
not going to get
if
inside
we're-
this perimeter, sir.
10A to 2 Samuel 1.
Don't
We got
get
any
grass.
traffic?
Go back and talk to the command post, sir.
On what grounds are you denying us the right to go in?
I'm just advising you, nobody is allowed in this perimeter.
Even though the law says we have a right to.
That's your interpretation of the law.
I'll show you the law.
I know what, you don't have to show me the law, sir.
You know the law says
I know
newsmen
that.
have a right to cross lines of
In
earthquake
certain
scenes.
circumstances.
No, flatly.
Why don't you go back and read the first paragraph beginning in the sections? Go back to the command post and read it. I'm not going to argue with you
I
any
have it right
longer.
here, Lieutenant.
Don't even take it out. I am not going to argue
You're
with
not
you.
going to look at the law?
I am not going to look at it. I know what it says.
You know it says newsmen
Now you
have
either
a
go
right
back to
to
the
go in.
command post or you go back to the staging area.
2 Samuel 1. We got any traffic?
If you're going to film the street, you can stay here. That's fine.
You're aware, I'm just putting you on notice, we'll
Interview's
sue for
over.
violation of civil rights.
Sue.
Sue you? Is that what you're saying? You're aware of our rights and you're going to deny us our
I'm
rights.
not aware of your
Riverdale
right.
1, this is
I'll show them to you right here.
headquarters, Samuel
You go
1
back to the
South
command
This is
post.
409.5
Talk to the
under
public
the law.
information officer. I'm not going to argue with you, okay? You're keeping me right now from doing my duty.
Your duty is to enforce the law.
I am enforcing the law.